Hey everybody, Dalton and I are back out here. It is Thursday, the 20th of June. Yes, Thursday, not Wednesday, because Dalton's work changed his schedule this week. So we're out Thursday, and I'm back at my little 1930 permission that we think is a lot earlier. I've hit it twice. This is where I got the 14 bottles. And Mr. Dalton's going over the front yard that I've done 3 times. And he claims an Indian. Oh yes, I can see it from here. Oh, that looks nice too. It's not green, it's got more of the brownish rust to it. I don't have my glasses on.
1906.
06, okay, I'm not too bad then. I thought it was going to be 05. So not too bad without my glasses. Oh yeah, that looks much better with my glasses on. 1906, in pretty nice shape too. Yep, I knew there had to be some out here, I just didn't find it. I've gotten a buffalo and 2 Wheaties out of here, gang, besides all the relics. So now we have a 4th good coin. Nice job, sir.
Thank you.
Boom. I knew there was more stuff here. Alrighty, everybody. That little indentation in the lawn there is where my bottle dump is. And then right here, maybe a few feet away, is where I got my buffalo last week. And I got a 1314 signal here. I was thinking another nickel. But gang, I just got a really nice old suspender clip. That is nice. That's my first find of the day. I'll clean that up, see if it's got a date on it. But some type of old suspender clip. I think I found one other one like that here. Alrighty, second find off this property today. Okay, group, right here where I put my plug back, just a few feet from my other one. I've dug 2 or 3 holes. I get another suspender clip. It's my 3rd or 4th or 5th one off this property. So that one looks like it more than likely will have some type of date or writing on it, so I will check that one when we get back to the house. Hey gang, we were back out at the park in the same little city we were at the house. Even though that is an open permission of mine, the neighbor came out and just started screaming at us. That I brought a second person and that I was making her dogs go crazy, and she just went Rudy Kazoo on us. So I tried calling the homeowner, but it went right to his voicemail. I'll call him later, make sure it's okay to go back, and I'm gonna film the crazy lady next time she goes on a rant. But anyway, we're here at the park that I've gotten a buffalo, Dalton's gotten a V, and a 100-year plus Wheatie. This is an old park from when?
Turn of the century.
Yeah, turn of the century. And gang, I just my first dig, I got a nickel signal, and I got this little, I think it's an earring, some type of piece of jewelry. It's got a little, grab that way, it's got a little design at the end of that hook. See, it's got like a little design there, but it's so small I can't see anything. It says 925.
925.
Oh, really?
Yep. Okay.
Mr. Dalton's better eye. Oh, okay.
It's right there.
Boom. Start the day off with silver, gang.
Boom.
All right. Hey gang, we're back on the waterfront park. Dalton's going to the car to get the toothbrush and the food right there. There's the marina park. We're back out. It's after lunch. We left the other park. We weren't doing real well there. Kind of went cold, so we came out here. This is my 3rd hole. I've gotten a Blinken and a zinc. And here's my 3rd hole, and I think this looks like vintage jewelry. All right, I'll let you read, see if you can see anything on it.
There's no writing on it.
But that looks vintage, doesn't it?
There's a hole for like a necklace.
Oh yeah, there is. Okay. All right, guys. Nice piece of vintage jewelry with a stone. Yeah, that is a good sign. We have pulled, this is where I got my first barber, 1900. Alex got her 1890s Indian. I got my oldest 1884 Indian. Mr. Dalton has gotten a silver Rosie. And I've gotten 2 silver earrings, and we have gotten numerous Wheaties. Oh, and he also got a King George Canadian Wheatie out of here. So this has been a very good park for us. It's on old ground. There used to be 2 1890s buildings here. All right, vintage jewelry. Alrighty, folks. Besides a little piece of vintage jewelry and a lot of clad, we haven't found anything interesting, but I got a 31 signal here, just a perfect silver quarter 31 signal here that was just right below the ground. You can see I just made a teeny little plug, and that's what popped out, gang. Now, I know very little about Chinese money, but I think that's a big Chinese coin with the square hole in the center. It's got the Chinese or Japanese writing on both sides, So that's either a big Chinese or a big Japanese coin, I think. Have no idea on the age, but it's got the cool, it's almost like a frosted finish on that outside edge. Oh, I'm going to be looking that one up when I get home. That is one of the coolest things I've found in a long time. I shall take that. It just screamed at me. Park 1, 18 sensitivity, and gave me a 31 reading. All right, okay, gang, Mr. Dalton just gave me the silver signal, and he's got a big crap-eating grin on his face and says, "It ain't a rosy." So he sounds pretty excited. Ooh, that's dark like my barber was.
Could it be?
It's a undime on the back.
It is.
You scarfed it a teeny bit, but no biggie. Yeah, it's that dark. I'm just making it worse. All right, we ready? We ready to determine if it's his first seeded? Alrighty, guys, you're gonna see it with us. It's a beautiful barber.
What year though?
It's either 1900 or 1910. 10, I think. It's our second barber out of this park. Does it say 10?
1910.
Yep. Flip it back over. We'll see if there's any mint mark.
No mint.
Oh, beautiful. About 4 inches down, gang. He loves coming back to this spot. I know we've been over this spot 15 times. I know we have. I mean, we're within 10 feet of mine and Alex's two Indians and my 1900 barber. This was my very first barber in this park. All right. We have silver today. Well, silver jewelry and a silver coin. Okay, and an Indian head. Hey, he's a slob again today. He's the silver master. Okay, good people. Mr. Dalton feels confident here. He's got a good signal. We're going to dig one live. He thinks it might be, oh yeah, 26, 24. That could be anything. That's bouncing all over. All right.
Got that chirp to it.
Oh, it does have the chirp. See, I can't hear because your headphones. Ooh, right there. A nail.
Okay.
Ooh. Is that going to be a weedy or an Indian?
It's a coin. It's a weedy.
Oh, and it looks smooth and old, gang. That's why we had a bouncy signal. Oh, that's really smooth. Nice live call, Mr. Dalton. Not silver, but a weedy in there with the nail. If I'm correct, that says 17. Take a look. It's 20. It's 17, 27, or 37.
I'm gonna say 17, but
I think so too.
yeah.
Yeah, the back is super smooth. I knew it was going to be teens or something.
Another one we missed.
Nice, another 100-year-old coin today.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Boom. Folks, I had a faint 23 here. Wouldn't even lock on. Let's see if it's my turn.
It's a weedy.
It's a weedy at least. Scarfed it on the back, but that's okay. 46.
Hey.
I'll take it. Finally, my first weedy of the day after like 5-6 hours of digging. Nice. Park keeps continue to give over areas we've been over a dozen times. It's never hunted out. Well, good people, neither one of us has had an old coin in over half an hour. Been digging a lot of holes, getting clad in a lot of old tabs. But Mr. Dalton calls a weedy, and it is a 46S he calls. S's are fairly rare for us, so it might just go in the Warman's book. Very nice, sir.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, gang, I'm up here by the sidewalk in the street near the plaque for the veterans. I just got a penny signal, gang, and I just got that. That is an awful big stone. I don't know if that's going to be real or not. I've never actually found a real diamond in all my metal detecting. And that is an awful big stone. But it's my third or fourth piece of jewelry today. All right. Yeah, because this is going to broke here. Oh, you know what you might have? You might have cufflinks. There's a break right there. All right, Mr. Dalton says he found a teeny little button. They were in the same hole. SMB, that one says. And this one says something Chicago. Whitehead in Chicago. Yeah, we'll look these up. That one's got a little piece broken off on the back. Very interesting. Could be tie-tack, could be he's got something else in the hole. Yeah, but they look old. Okay, from over there, folks, Mr. Dalton just found a 44 Wheatie right after his button, which was on the other side of the palm tree. We're working our way to the car there. All right, he's had a very good day today. Hey everybody, it's Rob. I'm leaving the my Saturday post office here after dropping off my eBay packages, and I am on the way to the house where Dalton and I got confronted by the crazy lady neighbor. Update on that: she called the homeowner and told him that I left holes all over the yard, and that I was digging deep holes and left them all open, which is a lie. So I talked to him and I said, Mr. Tim, I didn't leave any holes or any dug open areas with piles of dirt. And he said, I know that, Rob. I believe you. He says, but I want to keep peace with my neighbor. And I said, yes, sir, I can understand that. So he's asked me to hold off heading over there till he gets back in a couple of months from up north. And then he'll call me. We can come over and dig the property again, which is just fine with me. So I'm heading over there right now with a 5-gallon bucket of dirt, and we're going to fill in the one depression from where the 14 bottles came out, and hope that crazy lady doesn't come out again. All right, everybody, I'm getting out of my truck. I just pulled up to the property, and as you can see, there's not, well, I'm sure none of you doubted that there'd be piles of holes here. The lawn guy that we talked to has mowed the lawn like he said he would, and here is my one depression in the entire lawn where my 14 bottles came out. And that is what we're going to fill in today, that little depression. And take care of that. Yeah. Obviously, no piles of holes. Filming that so for my own records that I can show Mr. Tim when he comes back from up north. Okay, gang, one 5-gallon bucket of black dirt. I even had a little left over, so I put it here from the mower depression. But there it is, all filled in, back to the level it was. It doesn't feel like there's any voids in there. So we're back to good to go. Alrighty, very happy about that. All right.